Hi guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to another plan with me. This week I'm using this gorgeous kit from That Planner Girl. This is an old kit that I've been hoarding for a while. It's called Into the Woods, so it's not available anymore unfortunately, but definitely check out her other stuff because she does beautiful stickers. So I'm starting with putting down the bottom washi, and then I'll trim my little ends off to make it fit. And after that I'll be putting down my checklist boxes across the bottom. Now I'm planning this week for the 10th of July through to the 16th of July. I know I'm a little bit behind. I have mentioned previously that I've been sick and I'm getting to that point in my pregnancy where everything's really difficult, and I don't mind my little my little helper there. But yeah, I am trying really hard to catch up, so hopefully I can get back on an even schedule before this baby comes. So just putting down my to-do headers across the top of my checklist boxes here. The nice thing about these kits is that they're set up to do colour blocking, so I'm going to try and colour block as best as I can with this layout. So I'm going ahead and putting down my little things headers across the top. I don't really need these in, I'm just putting full boxes underneath, but I like the colours and they help with bringing the colour blocking sort of theme together. So now I'm just deciding which full boxes I want to use. Decide to go for that bunny for the top left just because it's cute, why not? And then I alternate the wood grain finish boxes with the animal boxes. So then I'm just starting to put in all my today headers underneath. Next I decided to go ahead and put that weekend banner down. I had a bit of trouble deciding where to place it as it is a larger banner, but I decided to overlap those headers and I think it looks quite nice. It doesn't bother me anyway. Then I'm taking this conveniently sized flag and putting it down for my month, and then adding my Peaceful Mind Design Script monthly stickers. Next I go ahead and start building my sidebar, so my habit tracker in for my probiotic. And then I'm just deciding which headers I want to use so I don't blend in using a pink header right underneath that pink habit tracker. So I decided to go with a personal header for my study goals, and then a next week header and my weekly box. And I just put in a little strip of washi down the bottom to fill that gap before I put in my weekly box. I absolutely love these double dot labels, so I decided to take that to mark the start of my semester 2 for this year for uni. And then I'm just putting in some washi to back a half box. And I forget to put any icons in. I just moved straight on to Tuesday for some reason, but I will come back to it. So for Tuesday I just put in a fair bit of washi up the top here to back my pregnancy week tracker. This kit comes with heaps of washi, so I don't really have to worry about saving it. And then I put in another half box. is my Black Bomber AU Pregnancy Week tracker. And it's at this point that I realise I've forgotten to do Monday, so I just pull out this student planning sort of functional sheet with script stickers, and I pick out the lunch date. And then I also add this Ellie Bell Prince shopping girl, so I went shopping with my nana and we went out for lunch. And if you watched my last plan with me, you'll know the previous week I had the flu, and Monday I was feeling better, but the Tuesday I just woke up feeling like I was going to die, and my son was really sick again as well. So I'm just putting my Peaceful Mind Design Sick Girls. I think she's actually a sleepy girl, but I've also added one of my Violet LeBeau hand-drawn medical stickers, so just to mark that I got really sick again that day. And Wednesday was really boring because we were really sick, so the only thing that happened was my son was home from school again, so I've just put in a quarter box to mark that and backed it with lots of washi. On Thursday, I'm just putting down some washi again to back a half box to mark that I had to take my son to the doctor. He was really unwell by this point. We were having fevers, and we just really wanted to get that checked. And then I put in a quarter box for groceries. So our doctor is right next to our grocery store, so my husband popped in and grabbed some groceries for us while we were there. So I'm just using my Violet LeBeau hand-drawn medical icons again, the little stethoscope to mark the doctor's appointment, and my little Peaceful Mind Design kawaii grocery bag. Then my camera cut out, but I took my grocery header and I cut it into a little flag. So for Friday, it wasn't actually that interesting, but it ended up filling up. So I put some washi behind to back my boxes, and I try to put my half box in, but it doesn't fit, so I have to shift everything up a little bit and squeeze it in. So Friday I've just marked at the top that my son had to skip school again due to being sick. It was my last day to add uni courses. And then I had the obstetrician, so that half box is for my obstetrician appointment. And again, my Violet LeBeau little medical icons. I like that little nurse's hat, it's cute. And then I realised I've forgotten to put in my bin day, so I just go back to Wednesday and put a little bin icon from the kit on my checklist. And then I'm taking this little love heart from the kit also for Friday and adding it to my obstetrician's appointment. And then just a little asterisk on my appointment label there, and a payday flag at the top. Then moving on to the weekend, I'm just putting some washi down to back my boxes, and another double dot label. I really like that. So again, my Violet LeBeau medical icons to mark that I had to go to the doctor that morning, so I've just put a little pill in there because the colours match nicely. Then I'm putting in a half box to mark that my hubby very kindly took us to get some ice cream because we both had sore throats, and we didn't get out of the car, we just went for a drive. So I also added that little ice cream off that That Planner Girl sampler. So those are her new stickers on her new paper, which is just stunningly gorgeous. Then for Sunday, again just a bit of washi for backing, and I put in a half box to mark my maternity pics, which unfortunately I couldn't get done. I had to reschedule because I was just too sick. And then I put in a quarter box to mark to change my Invisalign trays, a Peaceful Mind Design tooth to mark that, and then I go back and use this Bee Sticker Addiction sampler, this little camera, to mark my maternity pics, even though it didn't happen. So then I'm just using this lime green Statler Triplus fine liner to fill everything in. You can probably tell by my voice that I'm still a little bit stuffy. I'm still not 100% over it, but I'm getting there. I'm better than I was, for sure. Okay, and here I'm going back in and just putting a rescheduled sticker over the top of that and deciding where I'm going to put my deco. So it was a nice small deco in this kit. It wasn't too hard to figure out where to put everything. It all fit quite nicely. The only issue I had was I wanted to put some deco up the middle like I've been doing, but I didn't want to chop any of the cute little animals in half. So I had real trouble picking out any to do that with, so I ended up not doing it. I just sort of put them off to each side, and you can see me nearly do it with the little bear here, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't chop him in half, so I put him off to the side. And then I just sprinkle the rest across the tops. And then that's the finished layout. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I really love how this turned out. I absolutely love this kit. I love the colours and the little animals, really adorable. And you get a little sneak peek of my little bump there in the lower corner. So don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!